my frame is finished now, and I received my incredible fork back from Paul and his team at Mojo Rising this week. He's had it on his dyno and has set it up for my weight and also my riding style. So I'm super excited to get out on the trails and try these out once it's all finished. Also, the lovely Graham at CSG sent me some new bearings and bolt kit. So Ali's pressed the bearings into the frame, so I'm ready to try and bolt this thing together myself. Bit of an amateur, I have to say, when it comes to these things, but I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to call on Ali's help should I need it. What do you call these thingies?
Shims.
Okay, these thingies.
Shims.
These thingies are called shims. We've spent a little bit of time looking for some grease, and the only purpose why I want grease for this is to hold these little shims on there while I slide this bit on there. But we couldn't find the grease, so I'm using natural beeswax. Perfect for the job, and it smells pretty good too. So it's just to make it sticky, basically. Gonna stick these on so that's held in nicely, perfect. So the beeswax is doing the job I want it to. I'm just gonna smear it around the rest of these, and Ali tells me I have to put the shoulder bit, don't think you can see that, shoulder bit facing out. So I'm just gonna pop these onto the fresh, new, lovely, smooth bearings. This bite's gonna feel ultra dreamy. Now those shims are being held in place with the wax, I can try and get this piece on. Oh, that's it. Perfect. Just gonna put a cloth on the back there while I rest that down and get the bolts that I need. Okay, I'm gonna put a bit of my trusty beeswax around these just to help them slide through the bearing. Might be a thing, you know, this beeswax thing. There we are. Okay. Oh, these go through from the inside out because the thread I can see is there. I'm gonna do it up first with my fingers. Brilliant. First piece done. I'm just going to nip these up for now, so not over tighten them. I'm going to get Ali to torque them up once we do the full build together, but for now this is held nicely, and it says to do it to 7 Newton meters. Correct? Ali's nodding at me, I got that bit right on there, so we will do it to that correct adjustment then. Found some grease. Fatcreations went on the hunt for that, so thank you. Right, ready to get this bit on now. So pick that up. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of grease on. Oh, that's a big bit on that. Help it slide through nicely. That took a little bit of persuasion, but that's through. Just going to use 6mm Allen key now to tighten this bit up. I don't know any technical terms, so it'll just be called bits, bobs, pieces. Good terms. Okay, so I'm just going to do that so it's tight. Just double check that I've got that right. Have I got that right? Aye.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, now I've got to put, there's a little piece on the other side here that we've just pushed into place.
It's a spreader.
A spreader, apparently, and this long bob is going to go through this side with this funky little tapered plastic thingy going in there. I'm going to use this, I'm learning, Torx key to do this one up. And that piece I put in had plenty of grease on it, so it should keep nice and smooth. Again, I'm not going to over tighten this here. I'm going to let Ali go around and check everything once it's fully built. So carefully put that down. No. Okay, so I've got my rear end and my front end here. So first of all, I'm going to attach this piece to this piece using this piece, the same as we did here. I'm just going to push this on to there. Get it lined up. Lift the frame a bit here just so I can get the holes in line. Okay, I'm going to pop a bit of grease on there. Push it through. That's it. And I'll get my... Oh, I need a 5mm. It was a 6mm the other one, so consistency duty, consistency. And knit this one up. Greasy fingers are going to let go of that and drop it in a minute. Is that meant to happen? Is that meant to happen? Okay, just tuck that back in there. Nobody will ever know. Right. Okay, and then this piece goes in there. I've got to carefully... Oh, you can have it. Carefully turn the bike around. This bit's already got a lovely lot of grease on, so I'm not going to put any more on there. Get my little Torx key. Okay, turn it back around. Shit. I think this will be. Okay, another bit done. So now I need to attach this bit to that bit, and I'm thinking I might need the wax again to hold my little shimmy shims in place. So, see if I can do this without asking Ali. I might look at him now and again for a little nod. Gone any better. Brilliant. So now I need these bolts. This time they come in from that side because the thread's on the inside there. Greasy fingers. Get my Again, I'm just going to nip them up, and then when we go around and it's fully assembled, we'll tighten them up properly and just flip it over. I think one of my little shims has moved.
Use the Allen key to give it a tweak.
When we sent off my Fort and Mojo to be rebuilt, we also sent off my rear shock, and Paul has also made adjustments to this so it's more suitable for my weight and riding style like the Fort, which is really, really cool. And I've got no graphics on this at the moment, but Mike Joseph at Stickers Decals Graphics is kindly making me some decals to go on here to match my bike, so that's going to look super, super cool when it's done. But for now I'm going to fit it without and stick them on after. So first of all, I'm going to put these little spacers in the rear shock. I'm going to use some wax again just to hold them in place on the bearings. So I'm just going to stick that round and double check with Ali what way round they need to go. Is it rounded side down?
Yeah, round the side towards the shock.
Towards the shock?
Yes, flat side in the bin.
Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit of grease around the bottoms here. And up in this bit here. That's the frame all together now. I have some epic bits to go on it. I can put this bit on for now, so I'm just going to pop this seat on. Thank you for watching and for being ultra patient with me through this process. I've wanted to do as much of it by myself as I can, and it's really cool to learn these things and to also know how my bike goes together, so that's pretty epic. Got some awesome bits and pieces to go on here to finish off the build, so tune in to the next one for more. The amount of purple things to go on here, I'm just going to finish it off so well. Really, really excited to see if I... so many goodies in there, so many goodies. You'll have to come back to find out what's going on.